YouTube universe. I have been trying to get on live for almost a full day now. Um, Glad to be here. Anybody that is tuning in, glad to have you. The reason for this live is obviously um, I am. I have a couple of irons in the fire, and one of them is the Lincoln, finally up and running, and I did a little bit of work on him today, but it was pretty much the top era. So um, the reason for this in particular live is um, I want to get uh, my channel, my subscribers involved. And of course, anybody that is tuning into this live and is a Flowmaster connoisseur, if you would. Um, So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in flow. So, basically, like I said, I am trying to figure out which is the best muffler to put on the Lincoln. So I have helped. I've come down to Flowmaster. I like Flowmaster. Um, I didn't want to do anything super loud like the Black Widow or anything else like that because um, hold on just a second. It's funny. My mother always calls. Hello. I'm on a live. Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. My mother calling. So I don't know where I left off, but I have decided I'm going to go put Flowmaster mufflers on. Um, the 71 Lincoln has the H pipe um, and dual exhaust. So I'm gonna have to run two different exhausts on there. And I've just been going back and forth on which one I want to put on there. I've narrowed it down to three different ones. And that would be the um, I think it's the 40, the Super 40, and the Delta 44. So of course I put excuse me, I have put a survey on this live. So those of you all who know anything about a Flowmaster uh, can chime in um, or anything about an exhaust. Uh, so basically, when you're dealing with mufflers, is what controls the vehicle sound, if you would. Um, Basically, mufflers got bigger as nuisance control became an issue. Um, those that knew about the cars in the 70s and then they're being super loud and all that other stuff. Excuse me. They were they were loud for a good purpose. Obviously, when you have a lot of good air going in, you have a good gas and air mixture in the combustion chamber. And of course, that gas and air mixture uh, has to go out of your engine, and so that's exhaust comes into play. And so it pushes out a combustion chamber through the exhaust manifold all the way down to the muffler and out the exhaust pipe. And so, with that being said, they build the um, they build a muffler with certain chambers to kind of control how that sounds. Uh, I like a throatier sound. Those of you all who know Beastie and have heard Beastie, I like that throaty sound. It sounds aggressive without being over aggressive. Um, It's funny every time that I'm in my car and you know my Bluetooth is connected. Everyone can always hear when I'm giving BC some gas. Um, so being that this is a dual exhaust, I want to still have that throaty sound, but I don't want it overpowering the inside of the vehicle. So um, that's where my mindset is. Um, Anybody that knows anything about exhaust or they have some questions, by all means, feel free to um, log on. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everybody knows that I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Let's see this. Okay, so let's do this.
Okay.
And post. Story. Post. Story. Mhm. All right. All right. So I posted on Instagram. Now I guess I need to. All right. Okay. So again, just want to get on live and pretty much see where everyone's head is on the different mufflers. I have one for the Delta 44. Believe it or not, that is the muffler that I have been leaning towards. It's not as aggressive as the Delta, excuse me, as the 40 series or the Super 40. Uh, I like that, and that's what I was leaning towards, solely because I want the aggression. I want the aggressive tone on the outside, but not so much as in the cabin. So, great minds think alike. Um, I don't know. Let's see. All right. Well, one, just one. All right. Well, hey, I think that'll probably do it. If you decide to get on and watch this after the live, uh, please still feel free to comment. I know some people are back at work. Not this guy. I am still off, so I have time to work on my vehicles. And I had time to work on my YouTube channel. So, with that being said, I actually have one that I am putting together now. So we're gonna take a ride. Tomorrow we might be at the hardware store. We got to buy some things. Got to do some things. So um, as always, I'm Stu. BC and Lincoln are outside, um, and hopefully we're gonna do some good things together. All right, everybody else, enjoy your night.